Welcome to Historic Coin, the channel where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary stories. Today we invite you to join us on a fascinating journey into the world of the 2001 Malaysian 10-sen coin, a piece that's often overlooked, but if you look closely it carries deep cultural, artistic, and historical significance. You might be wondering, what's so special about this tiny silver coin? Well, this is no ordinary pocket change. It's a silent witness to Malaysia's national identity, cultural craftsmanship, and daily life at the dawn of the new millennium. From its symbolic hibiscus flower to the beautiful woven motif on its reverse, every curve and line has a purpose and a story. So sit back, relax, and let us reveal the hidden beauty and value behind this remarkable 10-sen coin. By the end of this video, you'll never look at small change the same way again. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment. The coin's obverse. Design, national pride in detail. Let's begin by examining the obverse side, the front of the coin. Here, you'll see the words Bank Negara Malaysia, gracefully arched across the top. This signifies the issuing authority, Malaysia's central bank. But what truly draws your attention is the bunga raya, or hibiscus flower, positioned just above the denomination. This isn't just any flower. The hibiscus is Malaysia's national flower, officially adopted in 1960. It symbolizes courage, life, and rapid growth. The detailed etching of its petals gives the coin a graceful beauty, representing the harmony and multicultural richness of Malaysia. Just beneath the flower is the large clear number 10, indicating the denomination, 10 sen. Flanking this number are the numerals 20 on the left and 1 on the right, marking the year 2001. Below it, the word sen reinforces the value of the coin in writing. Reverse design. A nod to cultural craftsmanship. Now let's flip the coin over to the reverse side. Here, we find a beautiful and unique design that often goes unnoticed. This side features an intricate image of a dastar, a traditional Malay headgear, laid over a woven textile pattern. This pattern is deeply significant. It represents traditional songket weaving, a luxurious hand-woven fabric often threaded with gold or silver, used in Malay ceremonial dress. The inclusion of this motif honors the artisanal heritage of the Malay people and celebrates Malaysia's rich cultural diversity. Each thread in the design represents not just fabric, but a thread in the nation's long and colorful tapestry of history. The detail is precise, the lines sharp, a subtle yet striking tribute to Malaysia's artistic legacy. Metal composition. A switch in the making. One of the most interesting facts about the 2001 Malaysian 10-sen coin lies in its metal composition. This coin was minted using copper nickel, a durable and corrosion-resistant alloy that gives it the silver-like appearance. This material was common in earlier Malaysian coins due to its strength and luster. However, in the mid-2000s, Malaysia began shifting toward cheaper materials like nickel-plated steel to reduce production costs. That makes the 2001 issue one of the last few years before that major transition. Holding this coin in your hand is like holding a piece of economic history, a token from a time when coinage was still made to last for decades, not just years. Dimensions and weight, small but solid. Despite its small size, the 2001 10-sen coin is impressively solid. It has a diameter of 18.8 millimeters and weighs approximately 2.83 grams. Its thickness is just enough to feel substantial without being bulky. The rim is smooth and gives the coin a clean, polished feel. These dimensions made it easy to carry in pockets and purses and ensured it could be quickly identified by touch alone, especially helpful for the visually impaired. It's fascinating how much thought goes into even the smallest physical features of a coin. Every curve and edge has a functional purpose, blending utility with design. Mintage and circulation. A coin of the people. The 2001 10 sen coin was massively circulated, minted by the Kilang Wang Bank, Negara, Malaysia, the national mint located in Shah Alam. During this period, millions of these coins were produced to support Malaysia's growing economy and daily cash transactions. It was common to see this coin being used for bus fares, school canteen snacks, and kopi tarik at the mamak stalls. It became part of daily life, passing from hand to hand, unnoticed yet essential. Today, it still occasionally pops up in your change, a small yet reliable companion in the world of cash. The design evolution. Predecessors and successors. The 10 sen coin has undergone several redesigns since its introduction in the 1960s. The 2001 version falls into what's known as the second series of Malaysian coins, which were introduced in 1989. This series featured updated fonts, modernized layouts, and fresh cultural imagery, like the traditional woven cloth on the reverse. These were a step forward from the earlier, more plain designs. This second series remained in circulation until 2011, after which Malaysia released its third series, featuring a sleeker, more contemporary style. So in a way, the 2001 coin represents the golden middle, traditional yet modern, sturdy yet artistic, rarity and collectible value. While the 2001 10 sen coin isn't considered rare, its collectible value lies in its condition and context. Coins in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition, those that have never been used and show no wear, can fetch slightly higher prices among collectors, especially when paired in full-year sets. Additionally, if a coin from this year has any kind of minting error, such as misalignment, doubling, or die cracks, it can become significantly more valuable. Some rare mint errors have sold for dozens of ringgit, sometimes more, simply because collectors love anomalies. Symbolism. Behind the design choices. The design of this coin isn't just decorative, it's symbolic. The hibiscus speaks of national pride and unity. The songket motif represents traditional artistry and Malaysia's deep-rooted craftsmanship. Even the traditional headgear symbolizes honor, tradition, and the dignity of the Malay heritage. These designs are not accidental. They were deliberately chosen by Bank Negara Malaysia to tell a cultural story through currency. Holding the coin is like holding a mini art piece, one that has something to say about the identity of the Malaysian people. The coin's role in modern Malaysia. Even though the world is moving toward digital payments and e-wallets, the 10 sen coin remains in active circulation. While less frequently used due to rising prices and inflation, it still plays a role, especially in rural areas, vending machines, and parking meters. Many Malaysians remember saving up these coins in tin cans or using them in primary school tuck shops. There's a nostalgic charm to them. For some, it might be the first coin they ever held, a small spark of independence when buying a treat with their own money. Global comparison. How it stands out. Compared to other countries' small denomination coins, Malaysia's 10 sen coin stands out for its cultural richness. While many nations opt for generic, minimalist designs, Malaysia embraced its heritage in coinage. You won't find a woven songket motif or a hibiscus flower on coins from the US, UK, or Japan. This makes the Malaysian 10 sen coin not just currency, but a cultural ambassador. Tourists who visited Malaysia and took a few coins home may not know it, but they carried a piece of the nation's soul in their pockets. Educational value. Teaching through currency coins. Like the 2001 10 sen are fantastic educational tools. They teach young people about Malaysia's national symbols, traditional crafts, and economic history. Teachers often use old coins in schools to explain the concept of money, value, and heritage. Some collectors even turn their passion into lessons, showing how small coins reflect big ideas. Museums in Malaysia, and across Southeast Asia often feature coin exhibits to showcase how nations evolve economically and culturally. And this tiny 10-cent coin? It belongs in that story, without a doubt. In conclusion, the 2001 Malaysian 10-cent coin may seem like an everyday object, but in truth, it's a time capsule. From its symbolic designs and sturdy copper-nickel body to its connection with Malaysian heritage and its place in economic history, it's a coin that deserves attention and appreciation. Here on Historic Coin, we believe every coin has a voice. The 2001 10-cent coin speaks softly, but its message is loud and proud. It represents a nation, its people, its past, and its pride, all engraved in silver. So the next time you come across one, take a moment. Look closer. You're not just holding a coin, you're holding a piece of Malaysia.